All right, here's a quick tutorial for setting up seamless co-op. This is actually my third take because the recording keeps getting screwed up. First thing you want to do is you want to download seamless co-op from Nexus Mods right here. Okay. I like to unzip the folder with seamless with 7-zip. Going to give you this. What you want to do is you want to first open up this, and you want to open up ERSC settings. This is where you'd set your password for seamless co-op, whatever you want it to be, as long as you and your friends have the same one. I would set the file extension to something like Archie. That way, if you've played seamless co-op in the past or you plan to in the future, you don't accidentally load an Archipelago character, because that'll break the whole thing. Set your password to whatever you want here. After you've done that, close it. And then you want to take both of these files here, and you want to move them into your Elden Ring game folder. Fastest way I know to do that is to open up on Steam, go down to manage. Okay, it's frozen. Go down to manage and then browse local files. That'll pull this up. Then you go in here and you paste it here. Okay. It won't ask you to replace, it just asks me because I've already got the stuff in here. And then we want to test and make sure ERSC is working. Let me just delete, because this is just overflow from me past. Go ahead and run ERSC bright light warning. We're opening this to the main menu for a couple of reasons. One, to make sure that ERSC is working, but also just to make sure that it populates anything seamless co-op needs. Once you're at the main menu, it should pull up a thing that says that you need to accept a couple of things, and then it'll say, thanks for playing seamless co-op. If you bought this, it's a scam or whatever. You can also check down here, Elden Ring seamless co-op version 1.9.9. That means we're good to go. So now we quit the game. Okay. Now we can go back one. I'm just going to delete this to get this out of the way. Now you need to set up Archipelago. This is setting up the same way you would set up any other Archipelago. This part's completely normal. You just want to run the AP world here, and you'll get the thing that just opened up. I'll just literally just double click it. It says installed. Great job. You need to edit the YAML. Make sure you change the name here to your name for the run. And change all these settings however you want. But what is important is there's a couple of settings in here for seamless co-op. You need to make sure that this is the same between you and everyone else who's going to be playing seamless co-op with you in the Archipelago. You want to make sure that, honestly, the YAML as a whole should probably be the same between you and everyone else. What you could do is just whoever's running, one person just makes the YAML, and then you just copy it and change the player name for each person. That's what I would suggest, just to make sure there's no mismatches in the YAMLs. So after you do that, send this to the host, or if you're the host, put this in the correct spot. I'm not going to teach you how to do that. You're fine. That should be good for Archipelago. Next, you want to go to the randomizer. Extract just like before. Go inside the randomizer folder and go ahead and run Elden Ring randomizer.exe. The first thing you want to do is select game, and you want to select Elden Ring.exe. That, if this down here is grayed out, randomize items and enemies, that's because you didn't select the exe first. Once you do that, Should be able to randomize items and enemies again. Next, you want to go turn off the item randomizer. That's because Archipelago randomizes items for you. You do not need this to do that. Next, make sure all of these other settings are the same between you and everyone else who's playing Archipelago. You really want these to all be the same. All the way down to when you click randomize enemies, make sure everyone has the same overall seed for randomizing. Okay? This way, all the enemies remain the same for everyone's game, and that there's no desyncs that are going to happen in combat. So right now, it's randomizing enemies. It'll be randomizing classes, like class loadouts and everything too. Class loadouts are going to be different from person to person, even with the same overall seed, whereas enemies are going to be the same. So that's just fine. I think that's kind of more fun that way. I don't really know how to make it so that starting classes are the same. But make sure you go through all these settings. You click the settings that you like, but make sure also that everyone has the same settings and the same overall seed. That's very important. After you do that, now you need to go to add DLL. It's going to probably open up the game folder, and it's not going to have Archipelago, Elden Ring, DLL in here, but it will have Seamless Co-op. So open up the Seamless Co-op folder and then click ersc.dll and open that. Okay. Next, what you're going to want to do is go back to here where you have all your other folders. Let me just reopen this real quick. You want to go to wherever your Archipelago stuff is for Elden Ring, your Elden Ring Archipelago stuff. You want to copy this at the top. When you go to add this and then paste it, it'll bring you here. And then inside of ME3 is going to be the Elden Ring Archipelago DLL. You'll open that. After that, I like to make sure that the Archipelago is at the bottom and Seamless Co-op is at the top. That's because you want Seamless Co-op to load first and Archipelago to load last. Okay, click OK. And as long as it looks like this in here, then you should be good to go. Go ahead and launch Elden Ring using this randomizer. Might take just a second. But if at the top right you see Archipelago, then you're looking pretty good. Just takes a second for my game to load sometimes. And if you see down here, it says Elden Ring Seamless Co-op version, whatever the version number is. Now go to new game. Should see that in fact, these are all definitely random loadouts. That means the randomizers are all working. You have Archipelago going, perfect. You had Seamless Co-op back at the beginning going, and you now have randomized loadouts. That means everything's working. You're going to get your Seamless Co-op items after get to the first site of grace and rest at it. And from there, you should be able to join in. Everyone connect together. Yep. Good luck.